guys, Rivet here. Welcome to another vlog. I am in Fredericton, New Brunswick currently. This is my hometown. This is where I was born, so it's kind of fun to be here. Just kind of wandering around downtown, or the downtown area of the city. Not a very big city, it's quite small. I've just been out for a walk. There's a walking bridge. It goes across the river. We're right next to the St. John River, it's called. So, and it is absolutely wonderful being here. It's been a long time since I've been back, so it feels good to come back to my hometown, in essence. Kind of weird. I had a small child on a bike just asking me if I was homeless. So that was an unexpected turn of events for the day. But yeah, it's been a really good trip. I've really been enjoying myself. Getting away from everything has been wonderful. So I'm gonna go turn off all my tech, get ready. I'm just gonna talk and walk. You guys will see the front of the camera instead of me. So I'll be right back. Okay. So we'll see how this goes. The intention is just kind of walk and take a look at things in the city and just kind of reorganize my life here a little bit. A little bit less conspicuous. We'll see. This is shitty. There we go. Yeah. It's been a couple of days since I arrived. I didn't do any videos on the trip. Ooh, look at that. Ferns. Very Irish, Scottish heritage in the area. So, but yeah, I didn't film anything coming in. Small flight from Toronto. Flew an airline called Porter, and it was a prop plane. It was beautiful. A couple hours to get here. Felt safe, which was important for me. But I had so much tech with me because I was carrying my cameras, my laptop, my drone, my Steam Deck, and I just was like, I can't be bothered trying to get this out and record and do all that shit at the same time. So I was like, I'm just going to say no. And it was overcast most of the flight, so I couldn't see anything. My seat was supposed to be next to a window, but the section of the plane I was at, there was no windows. So it was kind of a bust. There we go. Took some of the scenery. So. Yeah. But yeah, it's been a whirlwind of adventures since I got here. Just kind of meeting up with some old friends and wandering around the city a little bit. This is the first day I've kind of wanted to clear my head. And also the whole worry of traveling and trying to stay healthy. I was just a little nervous about everything, but seemed to be good so far. Allergies are a lot less here, which is a nice treat. So yeah, this is the St. John River. And the other side is, I think they call it the south side. It's Nashwaaksis, which is where I lived a large chunk of my youth. And that's the walking bridge back over there, if you can see it. I'm not too sure how well it transfers and translates, but it is what it is. And it is beautiful being down here. Now, let's just say the Trans-Canada Walkway, or Trans-Canada Path, or something, goes from coast to coast of Canada, which is kind of cool. And then here's the art gallery, the Atlantic Gallery, I guess it's called. We'll go in there, hopefully. Probably not today. Not too sure what is open today. It is the long weekend here in Canada, so hard to tell what is going to be open, what's available, and what's not. But I'm just out enjoying myself. There is a couple of stores that I wanted to hit up if they're open. It's an old butcher that I used to go to when I was young with my dad and my grandfather, so just want to just walk past it and see if it's open. If it is, I'll pop in. If not, I'll just look and see if it brings back memories. But yeah, this feels so good being back here. Ooh, look, beer garden. If only I drank. But yeah, it feels absolutely amazing being back here. I guess I can turn this around now. Guess it won't do that anyway. But yeah, it feels really good being back. It was like a weight taken off my shoulders, to be honest. Just getting out of the city, getting out of Toronto, and that constant drone of people was amazing. It's been eye-opening for me mentally, for myself, dealing with my own shit. Oh. I think sometimes just getting back to your roots, where you're from, is exceptionally important for you. At least it is for my own mental health. So I plan on doing this trip more often. It's not very expensive to come out here, and the flight was nice. And I love the maritime provinces anyway, so. Anyway, we'll turn this back around. There he is. Oh shit to see. It's a camera. You want to see how it looks like a camera?
You want to see?
See?
Look how
Look
cool.
out.
Can you see?
Wow.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Kids are so cute. It was a fun bit of adventure with my Steam Deck at the airport. So you had to put everything in the carts and whatnot. So I pulled my laptops out and Steam Deck. All my tech was pulled out of my bag. The bag was basically empty. Had a couple changes of clothes on it. And so I go through the scanner myself. No beeping or anything. The guys are pointing at my Steam Deck and asking me what it was. They were not being rude or unkind or anything. They were just being curious. I guess I hadn't seen one before. So I pull it out of its case, turn it on, and boot up Spider-Man for them. And they were all freaking out. So I ended up having all of the security guards in the airport kind of hovering around me playing on the Steam Deck, and they gave them all a chance to play with it too, so it's kind of nice. But yeah, in any other situation, you wouldn't want to have security surrounding you, but for me it was good. I didn't mind. It was really, really pleasant. Okay, I think I've had enough of the trail. Let's head downtown, see what this is like. Now this is, ooh, music. This I have not been to in a long time. This is gonna feel weird. So I'm trying to capture my own personal emotions as I'm here. And it's been rough emotionally for me. I went by the university the other day. I was wandering around. My dad went there. And when I was younger, I thought I wanted to go to it. Life got in the way, and whatever happened. I ended up going to school in Tampa. But as soon as I saw the buildings and everything, I was like, fuck, that's exactly what I wanted my university to look like. And it didn't. Because the buildings in Florida don't look anything like the buildings here. And I was just like, I wonder what my life would have been like if I had gone to the university here instead of the one in Florida. Probably a little bit different. But I don't know if I'd be so ecstatic to visit, and who knows where I was. Can't go back and make changes. Queen Street. That's a weird thing too in Canada. We always have a Queen Street, we always have a King Street. Don't know why. Well, I mean, we are still under the royalty anyway, so. Wow. Not staying at that one. Staying at a Days Inn up at the top for a couple of days. And then crashing with a buddy for another couple of days. And it's been a treat. Kind of hanging out with some old friends. Folks I haven't seen in ages. Connecting with some friends I had out east here. So hopefully that will happen this week too. Okay. I guess I can cross this one. I'll do both. Oops. I got another one. Okay. So, I think we'll go down King for a little bit. See, there's a... I don't remember what that museum is. I think it's the military museum. But today's just wandering. I really get much of anything. Oh, wow. I remember going there when I was a kid for some reason. I don't remember why. I know that used to be a park, but not much of anything now. Oh. Okay. This is weird. I'm having flashes and memories of places here in my head from when I was little. So I'm seeing it from a different perspective and obviously different stores. There's no way majority of these stores will last more than 40 years. I think when I was a kid, the last time I was here was in '79. So it's been a long time, over 40 years. Now I was here for a while with my ex-wife and my son before we moved back to Ontario. But we were only here for a few months. We had left Prince Edward Island, moved to New Brunswick, and then my wife at the time wanted to move back to be closer to her family, which I completely understood. So we ran back. So I wasn't here for very long. Laser tattoo removal. It looks just like a tattoo parlor. Interesting. I have no interest in getting rid of my tattoos. It just feels like almost any other city I've been to, but smaller. I think the library is right over there. I used to go to when I was little. And when I was a kid, this was the main street, and that there was a bridge that went across. But they were... Well, let's go. I don't know why I didn't do this initially. But yeah, when I was a kid, they tore down the bridge, but they were in the process of tearing it down and building a new one. They were dredging up a whole bunch of stuff from the bottom of the river to put in the pylons for the new bridge. And the amount of weird shit they were discovering. There was these pumps coming over to the side of the to land, and just like old bikes and just random shit getting dragged out. And people were sitting there with lawn chairs, seeing what was going to come out of them next. I'm sure there was a few bodies or whatnot. Who knows? But yeah, it was like, you know, the 70s, easily entertained. Didn't have internet, right? So you had to take advantage of whatever you had around you. This is so cool. So yeah, these are the barracks. And this was a new library when I was a kid. I used to love it. Story time up at the top. There was an observatory thing there too, if I remember correctly. Or something of the like. Wow. Just a blast from the past for me mentally. There is a lot to process for me, which is good. Stuff I wanted to get into my head. That's the thing, for the last few years, I have honestly been missing the lifestyle and everything out here. So I had to come out and take a look and see, you know, was I actually missing it? Or was it just something in my head? So I was missing it. I got here and it's been interesting right from the very start. Okay, so I'm glad that we did come across, because I wouldn't be able to do this walk. Cool. Okay. This is very weird. So this street here wasn't anything when I was a kid. And as you can see, the rows of where the bridge used to be connected to. So my old home was over there someplace, but not going over there today. That's going to be in another couple of days for me. Whew. It's been fun. There's a little skate park over there. Kids, this is neat. See if they have any of the story of the old bridge. See if my memory is doing it itself justice or not. I have no idea. The first few days I was here, clear blue skies, not a cloud anywhere. Absolutely glorious. The day I arrived, raining. And then it just started to get overcast yesterday. It's been delightful and kind of hard to tell. Okay, so that's not about the bridge. And it's just been covered in graffiti. Kind of what I expected. So I'm going to end things here. We'll see. I'm going to take the drone out the next few days and get some footage, hopefully. But yeah, I'm just going to go and enjoy my vacation. I'll see you all soon. Later, everybody.
This is a song for all the